Alrighty, welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Let's go do this next quest. I haven't played in a while. It's been a while. Okay, we're still versing the other servants. Okay.
Oh, Eli. That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiao Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
The yellow turbans of you have become mere brigands. We shall put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
Allow me to command the vanguard. So forge us a path. Advance now.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors if true. Either way, it will not hurt to be prepared.
The enemy officer
Wei
has been
stay
defeated.
close to his lordship.
Fear not! Come with me. I will protect him. Take this.
In that case, I will go with Yue Jin. I must catch up to him quickly.
Begin the advance.
Who's down here? Oh, Cao Cao.
Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my At it. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao is coming to attack. That is very bad news indeed. Just east of here, there is an unused fort. Set up a position
The enemy
and
officer
hold them off.
has been defeated.
An opening. We're prepared to meet the attack here. We will stop them in their tracks.
This territory is outside. If those brigands dare come this way, we'll drive them back.
Who's that? Oh, I don't think I can go that way. Okay. I want to go meet this mysterious man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. We saw this victory before it even happened. Concentrate. We saw this victory before it even happened. An opening. Excellent. Keep this up, and the fight will be ours. Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Getting too close. Archers, deploy! Bring
Am
them
I
down where they
stuck in
stand!
this? Did I just walk into the trap? Oh, I did.
Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Oh, that's right. I gotta use tactics.
I'm coming to get you out of there.
Who are you?
You first. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again. I don't doubt.
Oh, it's excellent.
But not if I have anything to do with it.
This war
This territory
taking all the
The
villages
enemy
in this
officer
area.
has been defeated.
It's already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat now!
The situation is chaotic. The question is whether we prioritize the east or west flank.
To be honest, I just want to get a little more
The enemy
pointless
officer
going.
has been defeated.
All right, men. New order. We attack Cao Cao. Let's march!
Wait! Stop! I've got business with you.
Bear witness to my
We end this here.
I thought they'd cower in their fortress. Instead, they've attacked our weakest east flank.
Very well. We shall strike back. Situation.
The enemy officer
Start the advance.
has been defeated.
I think I've unlocked rage mode. Alright, sweet, let's go.
What in blazes is the enemy up to?
Let's go.
Let's get out there and find out. Let's march!
We are the elite of the Yellow Turbans. We have survived these turbulent years, and we will survive you!
Where's the leaf? Whatever.
Got you!
Well done. Most impressive.
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. But I will not let that happen.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Use it to speak. Can't believe this. We have no
The enemy
choice
officer
but to fight.
has been defeated.
Is this the enemy commander?
Some powerful warriors attacking friend and foe alike! We're in disarray! We need orders, my lord!
Very interesting.
Take
A single warrior wants to change the tide of a battle. I'd like to take this one alive. Yen Wei, you're just the one for the job. When you capture this mighty warrior,
Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try.
Did we win?
Time to advance.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken care of business here. Now, let's hurry to defend the main position. Is this the end of the road?
What? I guess we should go help see then. I don't really. I really
The
should read.
resistance is futile. This strength, it's incredible. You would be a dangerous enemy to have.
You're a tough one. I've never faced anyone who could take so much punishment.
That it? You'll keep me amused, I hope.
You handle your weapon well.
The
But let's
enemy
see
officer
just how good
has
you
been
are.
defeated.
Give that giant.
I'm making my way up!
Looking rough. Are you okay?
I guess we just have to capture this guy to win.
Gotta be quicker than this.
Let's end this.
I've been bested.
This.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cool.
I'm done. Vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, Bring me the captive.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole round, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shi Chu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Let's talk to Cao Cao, or however you say his name.
With our provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan.
Cool.
Good. I'll be counting on you. We can succeed, as long as we are resolute. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair, then
What's the math
starvation
on it? It
will
was
follow.
like, if you wanted to
That
take a
is
castle,
the
a good
proper
number to
way
have
to
is
conduct a
3
siege.
times the amount of troops they
Of
have
course,
defending.
it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night.
Cool.
Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
South forces having captured you province gained a foothold on the city as you will punish slide in high spirits and the army returned to Young Province chasing Lu Bu into Puyang Castle. Damn, we have to do this fucking Lu Bu fight again, don't we? Ugh. I don't want to. I hate Lu Bu.
Lord Gu Chi's.
Alright, so the second battle of Puyang.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Where am I? I'm there? Sweet, so we'll just march up, clear the right flank, I think.
The time is right. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
He dares to seek another battle so soon? But then, this is always Cao Cao's way.
Is that how we meant to do it?
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our army block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
Come on then. I'm ready. I'll
I'll defeat each and every one of you. I'm raring to go.
Okay, if I can do this without... Whoa.
Take this. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, just got hit. Why am I not locked on?
Time to act.
I fucking don't.
Time to end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer.
The main
Has
army
been
has
defeated.
begun to march. Then,
Let's go.
we will also head for Puyang Castle. Go, advance onward.
Curtis, we can't take much more. But then, what of our allies?
How can I decline?
Your dog! Take this. Your dog! Time to let's give it to them. Let's end this.
Awesome, we
The
just
enemy
did
officer
lose.
has been defeated.
Hold this strong point and turn you back, no matter what.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No.
Let's go.
Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
This is where the battle will be won or lost, which is exactly why I've come.
This is bad. Beneath of this harder.
Have I not done that one yet? I have. People with battle arts.
You're really amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you
enemy
in our
officer
ranks.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Yes, this high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right, let's clear the way. Yes, this
The enemy
place will do
officer
nicely
has
indeed.
been defeated.
Now, let's prepare the catapults.
Hello man, you do that dude. I'm gonna go kill people.
Time to act.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Time to attack.
The enemy officer.
There's these red
Has been
arrows I
defeated.
find a little concerning on the map.
Come now.
Projectiles. Impudent bastards. This siege will not end well for us. I'm going out, and I'll take Cao Cao's head myself.
The enemy officer has been
Fear
defeated.
not, Chen Gong. No matter the odds, my strength will bring us victory. It's time to advance.
Come on, lads. Let's kick up some trouble.
Reinforcements! And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
Got you.
The reinforcements got through. We'll rouse their troops and give them courage.
Shen Gong will act quickly to gain an advantage. We need to make our next move. and fast.
Oh, fuck yeah, do that, whatever.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Someone with a backbone. Just try not to perish too quickly.
I am fucking annihilated.
Better I am.
I'm just spam you to liability.
Let's get to take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
Damn it. Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed.
Ooh, that's a
in the
cool.
meantime.
That's a cool
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does, even measured against his rivals. He stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Let's do a conversation with this big guy, the big fella himself.
So you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right?
Did not know
He
that.
always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluam?
He might be, yeah.
It's so hard to be sure. What if that's just what people have always called you? I have no idea what it means, but it sounds powerful. It kind of makes me jealous.
Aw.
If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Cool. That was a cutscene for sure. That was definitely a cutscene. There's no argument there. That was a cutscene.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao, but he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But It can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhou. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
Pretty good plan, I think. After escaping from China, the Emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River. Eventually decided to head for Liaoyang. The Emperor turned to Cao Cao for help.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
Hey! I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with some good food. Feel like joining?
Sure.
Huh? Caught you at a bad time, have I?
Oh, did I say no?
Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now, it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I have trouble holding back. Complimenting me, are you? I'll take it. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trade of mine useful, like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. That's a lesson we learned when we went up against Louis Bu. Simply taking down the enemy in front of us isn't going to cut it anymore. So, I started to think about things. That being said, I still don't know how to improve the rations transport. I've been trying and failing, and just when I think I have it, I fail again. I just keep going around in circles. It's a hassle. But, funnily enough, I don't hate doing it.
Like, it's not bad.
And with you around, I think things will be even better. Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk more over food, eh? That's what I like to hear. Time to go discuss it over a meal. Let's go then. We're gonna eat till dawn.
We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warrior.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his
The enemy
rescue.
officer has been
The
defeated.
task is to capture enemy bases. We'll clear the path to Luoyang and welcome the Emperor there.
We're dealing with royalty here. So let's get this done quick. This territory. Let's move out.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xi Huan instead.
Continue working hard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Alright. We gotta do something with gauntlets, don't we?
that it?
I think that's all we've got to do.
Let's go. We cannot hold out for much longer. Take this! An opening! Take this! Is that it? Take out!
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer.
It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Let's go. Let's go. An opening. I will break you. Gotta be quicker.
Now what are we gonna do? Something with a series of strong attacks using twin pikes. Okay.
No choice but to retreat. Now. Looking rough. Whoa. It's this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
We did that one. What else have we got to do? Battle arts with a lance.
Let's go. We are grateful for your aid, but who on earth?
We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
So your Cao Cao's trustworthy vassals for the welcome turn of events.
Time to act. Looking rough. There we go. Oh, I see you. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. There we go. Can't relieve this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun's here. Gotta be quicker.
We end this here.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Let's go.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! Not have reached Luoyang yet!
There are the pursuers, right on cue. We should leave right away.
Finished. Looking rough.
I will break you.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Did we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
Looking rough.
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to go around them.
Loose.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
See you. Bring them down.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So I've got to do 200 battle loss with a lance. Lance is not fun, but
Finished. Prepare for attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep that going!
thank you, XG. Oh,
Let's go.
sorry, the Emperor's up here to the north, man. I thought the Emperor was going that way. My bad.
Attack.
Well, we can play Chen Chong's training.
Very nice.
Skills are impressive. The enemy officer
Learned a lot from
has
watching
been
you.
defeated.
Once again, we must choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead? Good. Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Puyang territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The tide is in our favor. Keep up the momentum.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, advance! And keep up the pace, guys!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt! We're taking the Emperor with us.
How?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
We end this here. Another victim has fallen before
We
me.
have repelled the
Killed whoever it
pursuers.
was.
Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap.
Move quickly here.
Commence the advance.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us.
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang. Bring him down.
We try. I never expected him to command such a force. I must
The
urge
enemy
the
officer
Emperor to enter
has been
Luoyang
defeated.
immediately. We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Hulao Gate.
enemy officer has been defeated.
To be honest, I'd rather not risk my life. Besides,
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
Your Majesty, I'm glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, shall protect you from here on out.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
Go now, my fiercest warrior! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
Emperor has reached Luoyang? There's still time. Oh yes! Break through Huyao Gate! Pursue the Emperor! Raring to go.
So, you refuse to back down. You must be destroyed.
Nothing now.
Stay out of our way! The Emperor belongs to us!
There's no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. A straight and sturdy blade, sharp.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Win this here.
No, they were our allies, apparently. My bad. Just fucking bolted on them.
Another victim has fallen before me.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough.
Stop, please.
Take this.
He's ran off. What an arsehole.
Take this. Looking rough. Bring them down. Time to end this.
You're dead, buddy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Oh my might.
So we'll do 3 more.
Time to act. Oh my might. Oh my might.
1 more.
Let's end this. Pressuring them. Good eye.
Oh,
The
actually,
enemy officer has been defeated. To fight against such a force without fear. What commendable courage.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
Alright, several days later, what's happened?
What did you say?
You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gou Shi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao, what is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal
this fucking
and
kid.
gained the means to fulfill it with pure reason. However,
We already know how this ends, so I don't think we need to fucking listen to him yap. Well, I think we will leave it there. I think we did a lot. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna be like, we're really rocking and rolling now. Oh my god, we won't leave.
We're coming in.
Okay, apparently you are.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
I'll join you guys.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our Lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong.
Liu Bei faces a quandary in Cha Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Goddamn, so many cutscenes, bro. It's crazy. Oh. Oh, is this just what we've been wearing? Is it? Did I get tricked? I got tricked by the fucking boots again. God damn.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
Cool.
Very well. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Oh my gosh.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yuejin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu-Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills. I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right.
Jesus.
It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Man, you don't even get a fucking cooler uniform for each faction. That sucks, bro. That sucks. I want to fucking be cool. Oh my god, there's another cutscene.
Now,
oh my lord,
let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him.
Don't look at me like that, bro.
Louis Bu is ambitious. Perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiapei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Xunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
Cool. Can I finally save? Oh my fucking...
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gongsun San and Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gongsun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gongsun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do? Ally with Gongsun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gongsun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Dian Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
If you put it that way... Well... In my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Dianwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing province.
Fucking hell.
Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
That fucking was so long, bro. Holy
Lord
shit.
Zuluan.
That was so much.
What does peace even...
Oh no, it's a cutscene. I didn't mean to start a cutscene. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again.
Must be fair.
I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command. Surprisingly so. In fact, he saw the warrior in me and took me in, despite our former opposition. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude. I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest.
I've got
Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer, and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you, as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me. You are far too humble. You should take more pride in your strategic acumen. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings.
Sure, yeah, man.
He holds on to power by using prestige to gain the loyalty of those around him. But more powerful enemies cannot be subdued by a name. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
Cool.
I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure. Even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you.
Cool.
Would you welcome such an event?
Of course.
I am happy to hear it. I can see that you mean what you say.
Yep.
But for now, let us keep the proper. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies.
Hopefully, Sangzi. I don't know what your name is, bro. I forgot. Sorry. Alright, well, we'll end it there. That went a little longer than I initially expected, but it is what it is. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.